G'day everybody and welcome back to our curated playthrough of Mass Effect. In the previous episode, we had a little bit of trouble with one of our teammates, Rex, who was prepared to leave us or maybe even betray us to join Saren. Because it turns out Saren is actually developing a cure to the genophage, which is afflicting all of the Krogan. But I think Saren's goal with the genophage was eventually going to be to enslave the Krogan, and we managed to convince Rex of that fact, and we managed to, fortunately, defuse the situation and bring him back to the fray. We also met a whole bunch of different Solarians in this facility. Many of them have been indoctrinated by what I'm guessing is Saren's ship, Sovereign. We've heard a little bit about Sovereign from when we met Matriarch Benezia, who was also under its influence. But anyway, we do need to move on to the next section here. We have actually checked out some of the other doors around here, leading to all of those Solarians. All we need to do really is just proceed further by elevator here. So let's go. Now, we have actually split up from Kaidan, so Kaidan's off, I guess, doing his thing with the Solarians and the STG group, and I guess providing a little bit of a distraction while we infiltrate the base from behind. So, a whole bunch of stationary husks here, which we can investigate, I suppose. Ooh. Bloody hell. Okay, overheating here.
What is going on here? Where are the guards? Where is Saren?
Dr. Droius. Okay. I'm not entirely sure who this person is, but if he's a scientist, that's a little bit unusual because as I was saying, guys, it's a little bit unusual because, as Rex has pointed out before, there are not many, or maybe not even a single Krogan scientist. They definitely prefer to fight, so seeing a Krogan scientist is really something, I suppose. I suppose it would make a little bit of sense considering he's trying to cure the genophage, but anyway. Alright, now that we've dealt with him, let's just quickly check around for some loot here. Grab all of this, thank you very much. I do see some enemies on radar still. Just quickly check the other side of the room here, just in case there's some stuff worth taking.
Negative contacts, Commander.
Okay, very good. I'm guessing we can go through here. Alright, more Geth. Let's see if Garrus can do a sabotage for us. Nice. Actually, Garrus is supposed to be using his sniper. Not entirely sure why he switched there, but anyway.
Don't shoot! Please, I just want to get out of here before it's too late.
I'm not going to hurt you. Who are you?
Ranith the Noctis, neurospecialist. But this job isn't worth dying over, or worse. You think the indoctrination only affects prisoners? Sooner or later, Saren will want to dissect my brain too.
I thought this was a breeding facility.
Not this level. We're studying Sovereign's effect on organic minds. At least that's what I assume. Saren kept us in the dark as much as possible.
You helped him, and you don't even know why?
I didn't have the option of negotiating. This position is a little more permanent than I had expected. But I can help you. This elevator behind me goes to Saren's private lab. I can get you in. See? Full access. All of Saren's private files. Are we good? Can I go?
What were you studying here?
It's that ship, Sovereign. It emits some kind of signal. Undetectable, but it's there. I've seen the effects. Saren uses it to influence his followers, to control them. It's called indoctrination. Direct exposure to the signal turns you into a mindless slave, like the Solarian test subjects. But there's collateral damage too.
What do you mean by collateral damage?
Sovereign's signal is too strong. Spend too much time near the ship and you feel it, like a tingle at the back of the skull. It's like a whisper you can't quite hear. You're compelled to do things, but you don't know why. You just obey. Eventually, you just stop thinking for yourself. It happens to everyone at the facility. My first test subject was the man I replaced. Now I just want to get out of here before it happens to me.
That explains what's happening with all of those Solarians. Particularly the last group that we found, because we had to actually put all of them down.
Why is Saren researching this? Isn't he the one controlling it?
The signal comes from the ship. It makes us obey Saren, but I don't think he controls it. Not exactly. I think he's scared it might be affecting him. Indoctrination is subtle. By the time the effects become noticeable, it's usually too late.
Tell me more about this signal.
Signal's not exactly the right word. There's some kind of energy field emanating from the ship. It changes thought patterns. Over time, days, maybe a week, it weakens your will. You become easier to manipulate and control, but it's a degenerative condition. There's a balance between control and usefulness. The less freedom the subject maintains, the less capable it becomes.
I'm gonna blow this place to hell and gone. If you want to make it out alive, you better start running.
What? You can't. But I'll never. Ah!
I enjoyed that.
Ash. Alright, let's go. Let's grab whatever's in here. Okay, looks like our objective is nearby. Okay,
Commander, look over here. It's another beacon, like the one on Eden Prime.
oh, here it is. Okay, well that one was sort of a intact beacon there. The vision that we just had, I don't know, I suppose it's still sort of a little bit jumbled, if you ask me.
This is not good.
You are not Saren.
What is that? Some kind of VI interface?
Rudimentary creatures of blood and flesh. You touch my mind, fumbling in ignorance, incapable of understanding.
I don't think this is a VI.
There is a realm of existence so far beyond your own, you cannot even imagine it. I am beyond your comprehension. I am sovereign.
Sovereign isn't just some Reaper ship Saren found. It's an actual Reaper.
Reaper, a label created by the Protheans to give voice to their destruction. In the end, what they chose to call us is irrelevant. We simply are.
The Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. You couldn't have been there. It's impossible.
Organic life is nothing but a genetic mutation. An accident. Your lives are measured in years and decades. You wither and die. We are eternal, the pinnacle of evolution and existence. Before us, you are nothing. Your extinction is inevitable. We are the end of everything.
There is an entire galaxy of races united and ready to face you.
Confidence born of ignorance. The cycle cannot be broken.
Cycle? What cycle?
The pattern has repeated itself more times than you can fathom. Organic civilizations rise, evolve, advance, and at the apex of their glory, they are extinguished. The Protheans were not the first. They did not create the Citadel. They did not forge the mass relays. They merely found them. The legacy of my kind.
Why would you construct the mass relays, then leave them for someone else to find?
Your civilization is based on the technology of the mass relays. Our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire. We impose order on the chaos of organic evolution. You exist because we allow it, and you will end because we demand it.
They're harvesting us. They're here to wipe us out.
What do you want from us? Slaves? Resources?
My kind transcends your very understanding. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. You cannot even grasp the nature of our existence.
Where are the rest of the Reapers? Are you the last of your kind?
We are legion. The time of our return is coming. Our numbers will darken the sky of every world. You cannot escape your doom.
Where did you come from? Who built you?
We have no beginning. We have no end. We are infinite. Millions of years after your civilization has been eradicated and forgotten, we will endure.
You're not even alive. Not really. You're just a machine. And machines can be broken.
Your words are as empty as your future. I am the vanguard of your destruction. This exchange is over.
Commander, we got trouble.
Hit me, Joker.
That ship's Sovereign? It's moving. I don't know what you did down there, but that thing just pulled a turn that would shear any of our ships in half. It's coming your way and it's coming hard. You need to wrap things up in there fast.
This thing is fried. Orders, Commander?
Let's head to the breeding facility. Joker can pick us up after we set the nuke.
Alright, well, we just had a conversation with an actual Reaper, and it definitely looks like that they're the ultimate threat here, not really Saren. Although Saren is doing their bidding for whatever reason. Strange that we had to go into this room. I thought we were headed to the breeding grounds, and I don't really see any other way around. Strange that the game sort of pointed us in this direction without really explaining why, but anyway. Best not to question things too much. Just let things progress. Back this way. Oh. nice greeting party for us already.
Area secure.
Yeah, returning from your position, Curated. Looks like Shadow kicked a sensitive spot. Alenko, head them off. Hold them.
Okay, sounds like our STG guys are getting into a bit of a problem there. Okay, oh yeah, now I get it. So we came in through there, that bridge, and now we need to go back this way. Looks like we've got a bunch of Krogan in front of us. Garrus, you're in the way, mate. All right.
Position.
Just making sure we're not missing any loot here. All right, let's press on. Okay, it's a little bit quiet for some reason. Plenty of loot down here. Bloody hell. There we go. Okay, we're getting close to the item limit once more. Jeez. It never ends, guys. You always have to do a little bit of a tidy up. Whoa, okay, we just got sniped pretty bad there. Okay. So a little bit of a space down there. There's probably some stuff that we can take. Let's see if we can do a quick sabotage there. Alright, very good. Just gonna quickly check. Just make sure that there's nothing. Oh, there's plenty of stuff here. Let's take all of that. Okay, almost. Anything else down here? Doesn't look like it. Okay, so I guess we just need to disable this turret. I'll just quickly check what's in here. Level 7 and 8. I might actually reduce this to Omnigel, guys, because we're definitely running out of space, so I think maybe we should reserve our space for level 9s and 10s.
Look out! Blow this up!
Nice. Ooh.
Shadow team. Now it's our turn.
Alright, good stuff. Anything we can take? Definitely. Okay, we'll take the level 9 stuff. Actually, let's reduce that to Omnigel, and then we can take the rest. Alright. Anything on this side? Doesn't look like it. Alright, let's move up. Or down. I'm not entirely sure which way we're going, to be honest. Down it is. take that Omnigel. Sorry, Metagel rather.
That's it. We need to clear the geth and set those charges.
Okay, good stuff.
Charges set. Everyone bunker down. Bunker down.
Okay, this is the rendezvous point.
All right! Nice work. That's one less thing to worry about. Commander, I'm bringing us in. I'll get as close to the site as I can.
Oh, okay. There's Joker. Very nice.
Bomb is in position. We're all set here.
Commander, do you read me?
The nuke is almost ready, Lieutenant. Get to the rendezvous point.
Negative, Commander. The Geth have us pinned down on the AA tower. We've taken heavy casualties. We'll never make the rendezvous point in time.
Get them out of there, Joker. Now!
Negative. It's too hot. You can't risk it. We'll hold them off as long as we...
It's okay, Commander. I need a couple of minutes to finish arming the nuke. Go get them and meet me back here.
Up to the AA tower. Move!
Alright, so looks like Ash is staying back with the bomb and arming it. Gonna have to decide on who to take here. Let's take Garrus and Liara. I think that'll be a good balance of biotic and tech. So, let's go. Alright. Now, whoop, okay. While we've got the chance, let's take a quick look at our equipment here. Okay, it looks like we missed a whole bunch of stuff that we didn't pick up, so we can take a lot of this stuff. Just gonna reduce the level 7 there to Omnigel. We'll take the rest. Okay, so we haven't used Liara for a while. I just want to make sure that we're equipping her with the best. She can probably take a level 9 assault rifle here, so let's give her Avenger. Pistol, she's already got a level 10 actually, so that's good. Omni Tool. She can probably take Chameleon 9. Actually, she's already got Logic Arrest, which is also level 9. I might actually just quickly reduce that to Omnigel and that one as well. Okay. Her amp. She's got a level 10 amp, but I think the Savant amps are much better than the Prodigy ones, so I might actually give her the Savant 9. Hopefully we can find a Savant 10. But anyway, it's looking pretty good. And armor. Yeah, okay, so it looks like she's got the best armor that we can give her for now. Garrus I'm not too worried about, because Garrus we've just you know, looked at his equipment recently, but we're just going to put the extra points in for Liara. I think we'll pump up some first aid. That should actually help us quite a bit. let's keep going here. A lot of enemies on radar already. That Krogan was still alive. Jeez. They're definitely very resilient. Alright. Let's use one of our Omni Gels here. Okay, what's next? Anything over here? Doesn't look like it. More stuff. We're getting very, very close to the item limit though, so I'm getting a little bit worried.
Reinforcements. We better hurry.
Chief, we just spotted a troop ship inbound to your location.
It's already here, and it's bleeding gas all over the bomb site.
Can you hold them off?
There's too many! I don't think we can hold them! I'm activating the nuke!
What are you doing, Chief?
Making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what! It's done, Commander. Go get the lieutenant and get the hell out of here!
Belay that. We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Williams.
Ah, god damn it. Alright. Ashley's a good soldier, but I think I'm gonna see if we can get Kaidan.
Alenko, radio Joker and tell him to meet us on the AA tower.
Yes, Commander.
You know it's the right choice, LT.
Stay alive. I'll be coming to get you too, Ash.
I think we both know that's not gonna happen, Commander.
God damn it. Alright, let's go. Okay. And more Metagel here as well, which is good. Okay, a lot of enemies here. All right.
This has been an impressive diversion, Shepard. My Geth were utterly convinced the Solarians were the real threat. Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here. You can't possibly understand what's really at stake.
Why are you doing this?
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable of. They cannot be stopped. Do not mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms. The Protheans tried to fight, and they were utterly
destroyed. Trillions dead. But what if they had bowed before the invaders? Would the Protheans still exist? Is submission not preferable to extinction?
Do you really believe the Reapers will let us live?
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic. We will fight even when we know we cannot win. But if we work with the Reapers, if we make ourselves useful, think how many lives can be spared. Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign, though I was aware of the dangers. I had hoped this facility could protect me.
You're afraid Sovereign is influencing you. You're afraid he's controlling your thoughts.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own, for now. But the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
Why are the Geth following Sovereign?
They believe Sovereign to be some kind of god, the pinnacle of their own evolution. But the reaction of their deity is most telling. It is insulted. Sovereign does not desire the pitiful devotions the Geth hurl at it. They are just tools, and no amount of belief on their part will change that. But as tools, they are useful. They will survive the coming invasion. If organic life is to survive, we must also prove we are useful. We must work with the Reapers.
Tell me why Sovereign needs the conduit. Tell me what it is. Maybe we can find a way to stop them.
The conduit is the key to your destruction and my salvation. Sovereign needs my help to find it. That is the only reason I have not been indoctrinated.
Sovereign's manipulating you and you don't even know it. You're already under its power.
No, Sovereign needs me. If I find the conduit, I've been promised a reprieve from the inevitable. This is my only hope.
Together we can stop Sovereign. We don't have to submit to the Reapers. We can beat them.
I no longer believe that, Shepard. The visions cannot be denied. The Reapers are too powerful. The only hope of survival is to join with them. Sovereign is a machine. It thinks like a machine. If I can prove my value, I become a resource worth maintaining. There is no other logical conclusion.
You were a Spectre. You were sworn to defend the galaxy. Then you broke that vow to save yourself.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign will succeed. It is inevitable. My way is the only way any of us will survive. I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers, between organics and machines. And in doing so, I will save more lives than have ever existed. But you would undo my work. You would doom our entire civilization to complete annihilation. And for that, you must die.
Well, okay. I guess we're fighting then. Oh, crap. Okay. He's got a whole bunch of Geth in here as well. Bloody hell. We let him get away. On a frickin' hoverboard. Jeez. Ah, god damn it. Ashley.
All right, everybody, hang on!
I can't believe that Ash didn't make it. How could we just leave her down there?
Damn. Yeah, that was a tough choice to make.
Williams knew the risks going in. She gave her life to save the rest of us.
But why me? Why not her?
It wasn't your call, Alenko. I had to choose. I chose you.
But if I'd done my job, you wouldn't have had to make that call.
It wasn't your fault. It wasn't my fault. The only one to blame here is Saren.
Yes, sir, We'll get it done.
Commander, excuse me for interrupting, but I have an idea. I think the beacon you found in Saren's base was similar to the one you found on Eden Prime. It may have filled in the missing pieces of your vision. I might be able to help you put all those pieces together.
You want to join our minds again, don't you? Okay, go ahead.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity.
I'm not exactly seeing anything new here.
Incredible. I never thought the images would be so intense. I need a moment to collect myself.
Did the vision make any sense to you?
It's a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos! That is why Saren needed to find the Mu relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
How come you never told us about Ilos before?
The Mu relay links to dozens of systems and hundreds of worlds. How was I to know Ilos was the one we wanted? Without the cipher, the images in your visions were never clear. Only now do I recognize them as landmarks from Ilos.
We need to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu relay's inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
The conduit's on Ilos, and that's where Saren is heading. I'll be waiting for him when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You must alert the Council. We need a fleet to... I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Dr. Chakwas should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Commander, there's a convoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council. You know, to warn them about Sovereign.
Set the link up, Joker. They need to know.
Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, I'm pleased to see your mission on Vermar was a success.
Saren is formidable enough without an army of Krogan serving under him.
The Krogan would have served Sovereign. A Reaper.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign, Ascension machine. A true artificial intelligence, this news is quite alarming, if it turns out to be accurate.
Sovereign's a Reaper. Saren admitted it.
He's playing you, Shepard. Saren still has contacts on the Citadel. He probably saw your earlier reports, the ones talking about your vision and the Reapers.
It's highly possible Saren is using false information to throw you off balance. Our own intelligence has never turned up any corroborating information.
Sooner or later, you're gonna have to take something I say on faith, Counselor.
Try to see this from our perspective, Commander. Saren is a threat we can recognize. However, as far as we know, the Reapers only exist in your visions.
Our decisions affect trillions of lives. We cannot act on the accusations of a single person, even a Spectre. Not without solid evidence.
The Council cannot take any official action here. That is why we created the Spectres. You have the authority to act as you see fit.
If you truly believe Sovereign is the real threat, you must take whatever steps are necessary to stop it. And Saren.
Good luck, Commander. From all of us.
Alright, well, that was a pretty rough mission. We lost one of our crew members, Ashley Williams. She was a good soldier. Unfortunately, the Council are still being difficult, apparently. So, after all the stuff that we've done and uncovered, they're still acting like there's no problem here. But anyway, we shall press on. Let's quickly check the journal. Okay, so the main mission is still this race against time. Report to the Council. Suppose we need to go back to the Citadel or something like that, but before we do that, I think it's probably a good time we check in with a few of our crew members. I'm particularly worried about Caden. And the fact that we've lost Ash. Caden's been with us for the entire duration along with Ash, so this must be a bit difficult on him. Let's check in.
Anything you need, Commander?
I wanted to see how you're dealing with Ash's death.
Dealing, sir. Sorry for anything I said back there. Adrenaline.
I understand. I don't like losing people either.
I've served for years, but never lost a soldier under my command. Not to hostile action, anyway. If you don't mind my asking, how did you deal with the losses on Akuz?
It was my job to get everyone out safe. I failed. I vowed not to let that happen again. Same here. I'll remember her, and I'll do better for her.
Yeah, I guess that's all we can do. Thanks for the advice, sir.
Let's see what he thought about the discoveries from the last mission.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Input? Hell, I don't know. We're fighting giant machines from outside the galaxy. Should I be afraid of them? Or in awe of them? Anything so old, so intelligent.
Yeah, they've been around a while. So were the Turians. We gave them a boot in the ass.
I think we're gonna need a bigger boot, Commander.
Good point.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Alright. Next one I want to check in on is Rex, actually, because we had that huge argument while we were on Vermeer, and luckily we managed to actually calm him down. So, let's see what he has to say. Yeah, really strange not seeing Ash in her usual spot. Just kind of sad.
Commander, things got heated back on Vermeer. You did what you had to do. I respect your choice.
I appreciate what you did, Rex. I won't forget it.
Just make sure it was worth it. Saren has to pay for what he's done.
We'll have him soon enough. Then he can answer for his crimes.
He'll do more than just answer if I have anything to say about it.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Cool. And I've just realized, but the STG team that we met on Vermeer is here on board as well, so we actually managed to save quite a few of them by returning to Kaidan and, assisting Kaidan with the fight there. So there's Commander Rentola and Captain Kirahi. I might actually have a quick chat with the commander first.
You have my gratitude, Commander. Most people would have left our team behind. The captain considers the mission a success. I defer to his judgment.
Fair enough. We can buy stuff from him. Let's take a quick look.
Let me see what you have.
Oh, geez. Look at our money, guys. I think we've maxed out our cash, so maybe we should start thinking about spending our money. He has a grenade upgrade, so that's nice. I mean, we could buy all of this considering we have so much money, but it's not like they're special or anything like that. I feel like we've seen these in normal loot pickups anyway, so we'll leave that for now. We'll save a little bit of our money. Not that we really need to, but anyway.
It was an honor working with you, Commander Shepard. Despite the losses, our mission was a success. My superiors will duly honor Chief Williams for her actions. Her sacrifice has earned humanity a great deal of respect from my people.
Ash was a hell of a soldier. She knew what the risks were, but she did what she had to.
Of course. The grim reality that every soldier must accept. Rest assured, Commander, my men and I will not forget what you have accomplished here. We will leave your ship as soon as you reach your next destination. Perhaps we will have the opportunity to work together again someday.
Very cool. Yeah, so I guess if I had moved on pretty quickly to the next world, maybe I wouldn't have gotten the chance to actually have a chat with the STG guys over there. But anyway, let's go back upstairs, and I do want to check in with Liara as well, because she wasn't feeling too good after the... what was it? The joining? The melding? So... let's see if she's recovered.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I've been thinking about Saren. I actually feel a little sorry for him now.
He's become a slave to the Reapers, and he can't even see it.
He is trapped inside his own mind. Part of him senses his identity slowly being swallowed up by Sovereign, but he is powerless to stop it. I wonder how he first fell into Sovereign's trap. Did he think he could somehow stop the Reapers from returning? Or was he simply driven by a lust for power and glory?
Whatever Saren's reasons may have been, they're long gone now. He has to be stopped.
Yes, I suppose you're right. He may be Sovereign's victim, but he is also a threat to all life as we know it. Let's not spend every free minute talking about Saren. It is bad enough we are chasing him across the galaxy.
Agreed.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Alright. We should actually get a move on. So, I think based on what I read in the journal, we do need to return back to the Citadel and go to the Citadel Council chambers. Actually, I do want to speak to one more person, which is Joker, and see what he has to say about all of this.
Commander, I know it couldn't have been easy for you down there. Making the call between Alenko and Williams must have been... I'm sorry, sir, I don't know if I could have done
There is no right choice for something like that. I just hope I never have to go through it again.
No, I'm not blaming you, Commander. I mean, it's hard, you know?
Saren's still out there, Joker. Hold it together. We need you.
Don't worry, I won't let you down. I want to be there when you make that son of a bitch pay.
Cool. Guess that's given him a little bit more motivation to push even harder. Maybe push the Normandy even harder, considering he's the pilot. Alright, well, let's head to the Citadel.
I forwarded the mission update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udina wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his Geth.
I knew they'd come around. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, sir.
Nice. I guess we didn't have to set a course ourselves.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
The Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
You think a blockade's going to stop him? He's on Ilos looking for the conduit right now. What are you doing about that?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
Sovereign's the real threat. Saren's just a servant of the Reapers.
Only you have seen the Reapers, and then only in visions. We won't invade the Terminus systems because of a dream.
Secrecy isn't his greatest weapon, the conduit is.
Saren is a master manipulator. The conduit is just a distraction from his real plan to attack the Citadel.
One ship going into the Terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
You detonated a nuclear device on Vermeer. I wouldn't call that discreet.
Your style served you well in the Traverse, Commander. We recognize that. But Ilos requires a deft touch. We have the situation under control.
I mean, that nuke wasn't even our idea. It was the STG's idea, so I don't know why we're being blamed for that. But anyway.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
You bastard! You're selling us out!
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
Are you insane? After everything I've done, you still don't believe me?
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
Bloody hell. That didn't go so well.
Commander. Shepard, I cannot believe they did this to you. I am so sorry.
It's not your fault.
It's not right. You did everything they asked and more. Nobody else could have done what you did. The Council owes you everything, everything. Instead, they strip you of your command and ground the Normandy.
I don't care if they ground me, but they refuse to go after Saren. If they don't stop him from finding the conduit, we're all dead.
Perhaps we could appeal and get them to reverse their decision.
I pushed them as hard as I could. They wouldn't budge.
So you're going to walk away? You will just give up and doom the entire galaxy to extinction?
We're out of the game for now, but I'll find a way back in.
I believe in you, Shepard. I am with you every step of the way.
Oh, okay.
Sorry to interrupt, Commander. Got a message from Captain Anderson.
God damn it, Joker.
Are you spying on us, Joker?
No, sir. Just knew you were on the ship and figured I'd pass the message on. The captain said to meet him at Flux, that club down in the wards.
You should probably go meet with him.
Okay, I suppose we'll take Kaden and Liara with us for this one. And yeah, we'll just overpower everything with biotic strength. Bloody Joker, man.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Okay, well, the Citadel once more. But I think after all that's happened in this episode, it's been quite an intense one, actually. First, we lost Ash. We actually had an encounter with a Reaper. We fought Saren, and now we're being blocked from going anywhere, or we're being grounded, rather, by the Council itself. So, not a great day, but anyway, I'm sure we'll persevere. Hope you enjoyed this episode, guys. Leave a like, dislike, or a comment or two down below. Stay true, and I'll see you guys in the next one.